Controlled chaos. That is the philosophy, and it fits so well with what we just talked about, of our January Teacher of the Month, Gavin Bering. Yes. Teaching advanced placement world history to 10th graders makes you, well, a controlled chaos expert at this point, huh?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, pick your presenter. You're going to present it to the class.
Gavin Bering teaches 10th grade advanced placement world history at Valley High School in Elk Grove.
Perfect. Get it on the whiteboard.
He says he has a diverse group of students, some who don't speak English very well and others who have it as their first language. That's why his approach to teaching is a bit different.
Kids are always in groups, always. And they are put in groups based upon their ability level. So you get students that are higher ability that become the teachers.
Mr. Bering says he's just their facilitator, a guide, and an encourager.
Controlled chaos is exactly the way I would put it. In fact, when it's controlled chaos, I'm doing my job the best that I can. I mean, they're not only learning, but they're having fun learning.
Oh my gosh. You'll always have a blast in this class. There is never a dull moment in this class.
And according to the person who nominated him, it is his overwhelming appreciation for history and connection with his students that make him an ABC10 Teacher of the Month.
$1,000.
Congratulations to our January 2017 Teacher of the Month, Gavin Bering from Valley High School.
Thank you so much.
In Elk Grove. Oh, I love your hair.
You're doing awesome.
Our next teacher, yes, is focused on getting to know her students as she is teaching them. Kelly Welty says her own years as a student actually motivated her to lead a classroom one day. That inspiration has made her our February Teacher of the Month.
Big brown goat. I love working with my students over the bridge, and I love seeing their growth. Let's add some color words.
Kelly Welty is an English learning and reading specialist at Creekview Ranch School in Roseville. She works with students in kindergarten all the way up to 8th grade.
We're going to change go to goes.
She also works closely with special education and general education teachers to help design small group instructions for any students in need of additional time. Miss Welty goes beyond the textbook. She started a new tradition at Creekview Ranch, the World's Fair, where students and families share their cultures with the school.
The families know that we value their culture and their language.
She helps me and does examples. She never gives up on us.
And that makes Kelly Welty our ABC10 Teacher of the Month.
Kelly Welty of Creekview Ranch K8 in Roseville.
Moving on to March, and our March Teacher of the Month. She started out as a 3rd grade teacher in the Bay Area, but when Stephanie McManus moved to Auburn 15 years ago, she transitioned into the special education sector.
It was bigger than 30, but it was smaller than 50.
Stephanie McManus is a special education teacher at Placer High School in Auburn. She works with students from 9th to 12th grades, years that can be difficult for teens.
You know, it's a place where they can feel safe and learn, and it's okay to make mistakes.
Miss McManus helps guide her students with patience through math, science, career skills, all to help them live independently.
The whole premise of the program is to get them to be as independent as possible and really for them to reach their full potential. The things that I teach have to do with preparing them for the world after high school. I wish more students could get this type of education. Just all students need it.
I'm really happy she's my teacher.
I think she's taught me interesting stuff.
She's just plain out awesome teacher. I couldn't ask for a better teacher if I could say so myself.
And that is why Miss McManus is our ABC10 Teacher of the Month.
She's a plain old awesome teacher. Couldn't have said it better.
Stephanie McManus, thank you so much. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yes, Placer High School in Placer. There you go. Oh, your apple. She's standing here so patiently. I'm so sorry. Okay, to be a teacher is more than just educating. It is also about caring, truly caring about the outcome of each and every student. It is this kind of investment in a young person's future that her students say makes Jessica Cisneros Elliot the perfect choice for our April Teacher of the Month.
Every child deserves an adult who's crazy passionate about them.
Jessica Cisneros Elliot teaches independent study at Walnut Wood High School in Rancho Cordova. This independent study program is much different than the traditional classroom setting.
In a traditional school, it's a lot about compliance. Come in, sit down, do what you're supposed to do. Where here we focus more on competency, and that competency is motivating. We narrow in on what they're interested in.
This high school does have the same requirements that any other school in the district would have for a graduating student, but Miss Elliot helps modify the curriculum to the students to help meet their individual needs and goals.
So I find what motivates them, and I constantly feed that passion in them.
I've always excelled in school, but I was just struggling with the classroom setting.
Allie Iristad is one of 4 juniors graduating early. Miss Elliot helped her plan out her curriculum so she could graduate ahead of the rest of her class and pursue her degree in biology.
She definitely forced me to micromanage my life.
And that is why Jessica Cisneros Elliot is our ABC10 Teacher of the Month.
Please welcome the current Esquire IMAX ABC10 Teacher of the Year, Beatrice Oropeza.
Beatrice Oropeza!
You don't have the winners.
No, I forgot the winners.
Yeah, it's because no one trusts him with the piece of paper.
I think I didn't get the memo. I've got nothing.
Okay, but I did trust one person.
Oh, really?
Shall we roll the tape?
And the award for Teacher of the Year goes to Mary Hawkins of Cordova Villa Elementary School, Folsom. Congratulations, Mary.
Oh, yes.
I have a passion for teaching, and as I said in the video, I never even think about retiring. Even this week, a student passed by and he saw me and he stopped in the middle of the street in his brand new car. And he said, "Mrs. Hawkins, you taught me in 4th grade, and I went to college, and now I work for the American Cancer Society. And you taught me to care for others, but most of all, you taught me that I could do anything." And all that does is make us realize how important we are in the lives of the children we teach. And I just thank God for the privilege. Oh, that's so beautiful.